Yeah, I thought, look, JMO, he pitched a wonderful game. He did a really good job kind of executing in today to both their right-handed and left-handed hitters. So that kind of got the ball on the ground a lot of jam shots. We made some nice defensive plays and pitched a great game.
So the easiest media second guess is, has an extra day, going strong at 89 pitches. Did you consider keeping the?
Well, there's a reason we gave him an extra day. And look, we put George Lopez in the game. He's been wonderful. He's pitched wonderfully. He obviously didn't have a good night tonight. But that was the decision. It was an easy decision.
Just in particular with Jorge's stuff, just what stood out to you from what you saw?
Well, he made a couple good pitches to the first two hitters, and they found some holes. And then he left some fastballs just in the big part of the plate.
You mentioned the defense, Bush in particular tonight. Just what did you think of his contributions out there?
Yeah, I mean he's shown kind of range all over the field and in both directions. He had a really good night. The play made for JMO on the 7th was a wonderful play. Really, I mean, I don't know many first basemen that make that play. So that the defense played really well tonight on JMO.
And for Pete, we talk about his speed all the time, but for him to be able to
I mean that's you never see that because it's just hard to do, and it got us 2 runs, and that's a double play. That's nothing, and they're out of the inning, and Pete gave us another at bat, and that at bat paid off.
Before the game, Shelton was talking about how he hopes his relievers were kind of challenged by what happened last week. Did they do a pretty good job at that point? What were you late at bats like?
Yeah, I mean, I thought, they pitched well. Jones pitched well. We did a decent job against him. He's a good starter, and we've had some pretty good games against him. We put 3 up against him, but their bullpen had a couple good innings for sure.
You talked about pregame, like you earned this opportunity to have like a fun one. Does it feel like it's a missed opportunity, or is this just like a?
Feels like a loss. Yeah, we lost. We didn't get it done tonight. Back at it tomorrow. Kyle Hendricks is going to be the starter tomorrow. We're going to scratch Justin Steele. He's experiencing some elbow soreness, so we're going to scratch him.
Thanks.